Shelf-stable meat. What if I told you that this meat could sit on my shelf for up to 30 years and still be safe to eat? Today we're freeze-drying meatloaf so we can have shelf-stable, ready-made meals. I started by just following my normal meatloaf recipe. I have to toot my own horn. My meatloaf is really, really good. I drained off as much of the grease as I possibly could. And then on my other trays, I'm just going to freeze-dry some frozen vegetables that I had and some green beans. I stuck all of this back in my freezer to pre-freeze overnight, and then I loaded up my freeze dryer once everything was frozen solid. For those of you that are going to ask, I have the medium harvest right and I am obsessed with it. After 40 hours, everything is done. Now I know that freeze-dried meat is not the most appetizing looking thing, but once you reconstitute this, it returns to its normal texture and flavor. A common question I get asked is it dry after you reconstitute it? But it's really not. I'm going to be packing these into MRE style Mylar bags. These bags are great single serving bags to use for long-term food storage, camping, hiking, or whatever else you want to use them for. I started off trying to use the tongs, it was too hard, so I moved over to my hands. Now I'm going to throw some green beans into each pouch, making it a full meal. The peas and corn I'm just going to stick in a regular Mylar bag. I'm going to pack these up and just add it to my food storage. Now I partially zip these up so I can drop oxygen absorbers into them and then zip them up really quickly the rest of the way. Once you have your oxygen absorbers in them, you want to finish zipping them, and then we're going to heat seal them to ensure they stay sealed shut. This will ensure a long shelf life. Once you have them all packaged up, you want to date them and label them and then stick them in your storage. Would you eat freeze-dried meatloaf?